Bet you ate school as much as I did.
What are you doing here?
Hey, don't be like that. I've come to see you, haven't I?
Why?
Would you fancy a drink?
Why, you want to take us for a drink so you can call us a liar again?
No. I was wrong. You're not a liar.
So what's this about then?
I thought I might be able to do you a favour. You got that photo of your mum on you?
Why?
Well, you got it on you now?
No.
Only I've been thinking. I might be able to help you out.
How?
You get me the photo and I'll tell you. Go on. You won't be sorry. You want to find your mum, don't you?
Well, of course I do.
So, what have you got to lose? Eh? You don't trust us, do you?
And why should I?
Because you and me have got a lot in common, that's why. Look, I was brought up by my dad, Shadrach. And he were a drunk and he were a liar. Violent, and I hated him. And when I could, I left. I moved in with Zach and Lisa, and that's when I found out.
What?
Shadrach wasn't my real dad. Zach were.
Really?
Yeah. And now he's left us. So you see, I know how important this is to you. I think I can find your real mum.
Don't get it creased.
I won't. Now, if I am going to find her, I'm going to need your help. How much did your mum, I mean, your stepmum, how much did she tell you about what happened? You know, like how you came to be with her, like?
A little bit.
Yeah, well, what? Because, like, you know, any detail might help.
Well, she said me mum, me real mum, she was a friend of Pat's, but she was too young and she couldn't keep me.
Yeah?
So Pat said she'd bring us up, and she took me on, but she lost touch with my real mum.
So Pat adopted you?
Well, no. She pretended I was hers and filled in my birth certificate so it'd be in her name.
Why did she do that?
Said I would have been put into care if she hadn't.
Okay.
So you really think you might find her?
Well, I'm hopeful. I'm not promising out, but I am hopeful. Mates?
Mates.
Very nice. You're not going to offer us a drink?
No.
Haven't you done well for yourself, eh?
Look, Kane, I know why you've come.
Do you?
I know. You can't have the house back.
Well, who says that's why I'm here?
And what else would you want?
Maybe it's just a social call. Or maybe I want to talk over old times.
Well, there's not I want to talk to you about. Look, either come to the point or get out.
You know how sometimes you bury something so deep in your past you think it's never going to come to the surface again?
If you're threatening to tell Chris something about my past, you can forget it. Because he knows everything.
Everything?
Yes.
I bet he don't know about that kid you had when you were 13.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Who's the father?
There is no father. There is no kid.
Well, one of your clients, wasn't it?
Kane, I don't know where you've got your info from, but it's rubbish.
Oh, yeah?
It never happened.
Oh, but it did.
All right, so say you're not lying. Who told you? Come on, who told you? You're making it up, Kane, aren't you? Aren't you?
Your daughter told us. She gave us this. She carries it about with her. Sad, isn't it? You were a scrawny tart even then.
And what does this prove, eh? It proves now you could have got this from home.
But I didn't. Look, I was just shocked when she showed it us, you know.
All right, who is she? Who's saying that she's my daughter? Because whoever she is, she's lying.
Her name's Debbie. Paddy and Emily are fostering her. She's your daughter. Can we talk about the house now?
I won't try blackmailing us, Kane. Things I know about you.
You've got an out on me.
Angie, for starters.
And what proof have you got? You know, you make me sick. I thought I knew you. I thought you and me... I thought... But to have a kid... At what, 13? Hang on. It couldn't have been one of your clients, could it? So come on, who's the father?
All right! You know, you remember me dad telling you that I ran off with that lad?
Him?
Yeah.
You... walking out on us.
Best thing I ever did.
And then getting yourself pregnant.
Look, how do I know this? This ain't one of your scams, eh? And that you're not just using this girl, this Debbie.
Because there's things I know that I shouldn't.
What things? Come on, what?
Like, when you ran away, you went to stay with Pat. Like when you had the kid. Pat registered her in her name and not yours. All those lovely memories, they're flooding back now, aren't they?
Shut up, Kane.
And it was you who gave Pat that photograph. And when Debbie was old enough, Pat showed it to her, told her the truth. And ever since she's been looking for you. Now she is your daughter. There's no mistake. You've got till tomorrow to give us them deeds.